What's up everyone, this is Kshitij here from channel Technoholic Biker, and in this video I'm gonna show you the unboxing and a review of this cheapest and best quality clone for Apple AirPods. So let's get started. So these earphones are sold by the name of I7S TWS in the market out there, and these are the cheapest and the best quality clone of Apple AirPods currently available out there in the market. So in this video I'm gonna cover every single detail about these earphones. So first thing first, let's just start with the unboxing of these I7S TWS earphones. So on the front we get I7S TWS branding. On the front we get an image of how the product looks. Here we get a battery symbol, a calling symbol, a music symbol, a microphone symbol and a Bluetooth symbol. On the back here we have the specifications written. The model is I7S TWS, wireless version, speaker impedance. The battery capacity for each of the earphone is 65 mAh each, and for the charging case it's 950. So yes, these earphones come with a charging case, as the Apple AirPods come with a charging case to charge the earphones wirelessly. Here we get working temperature and other such details which you can just read. The charging time is written 1 to 2 hours and the pre-reading time is written 5 to 6 hours, but it's not true. In the review part I will tell you how much is the charging time for the case for the earphones and how much playback it can give you. Now let's quickly unbox this product and see what we exactly get inside in this package. So first of all, when we open the box, here on the top we get the charging case. Let's just keep this aside for a minute. Then on the side we get a micro USB cable with which you can charge the case, and then with the help of the case you can charge the earphones. Then here we get nothing. Inside we get a user manual in which it's written how you can connect the earphones and how does the earphones work. But obviously none of us is going to read this. So let me just keep all of this stuff aside and just keep the earphones in front of us. So here we get the case of the I7S TWS earphones. This is how the case looks. Let me give you a quick overview of the case. On the front we get a charging button and 2 LED notification lights which shows you the battery remaining in the case. On the back we get a micro USB port to charge the case. Here we get a lid to open the case with which you can just reach the earphones. So this is how the charging case looks. So now let me just get to the earphones itself. So here we can just take out the earphones by just pulling them out. As you can see, I have pulled out the earphones. Let me just press this button for you. So this is the on off button for the case. As soon as I press this button, you can see that this button lights up the LED notification lights. So this shows that the case is charging the earphones. So let's currently just come to the earphones, then we will get back to the charging case and all the things. So this is how the earphones look. The earphones are pretty small. They are not smaller than the original Apple AirPods, but as a copy, the size is really acceptable. These earphones are pretty light and also look really comfortable to hold. So now let me just give you a physical overview of the earphones. So here we get 2 speakers. On this side we get a power button, and on this side we get a microphone. So only one microphone in one of these earphones are working. Both earphones don't support microphone functionality. Only one of these earphones supports microphone functionality. On the bottom we get the place for charging the earphones. So what happens that when you just insert these earphones in the charging case, then there is a pin system inside. In the Apple AirPods you get an optical sensor and it's totally wireless to charge. These are also wireless to charge. But what happens here is that you may be able to see that inside there is a pin, and what actually happens is that when you just put these earphones in and you just fit them inside, the pin gets connected to the bottom part or the charging part. And now let me just fit the second one also, and now when I turn up the power button you can see the red light has started to light, and this shows that the earphones are charging. When the charging is done, this red light will turn automatically to a blue light. This will show that the earphones are totally 100% charged. Guys, now when you have both of the earphones in your hand, what you have to next do is of course the pairing part. So to turn on the earphones, what you have to do is that you have to long press both of these buttons together. So currently when the earphones will get on, they will be blinking in a red and a blue light. So the first step which you have to do is that you have to pair both of these earphones with each other, because then only you will be able to connect the earphones with a smartphone, because our smartphones can only connect with one earphone at one time. So both of these earphones need to be paired with each other so that they can get paired to a smartphone. So what you have to do to pair both of these earphones with each other is that you have to just turn on both of these earphones, and then you have to press this button of one of the earphones, and then both of these earphones will get connected to each other, and then you can connect the smartphone with one of the earphones, and then you will enjoy sound from both of these earphones. So the connecting point is really very simple. So when you will get the earphones in your hand, you will easily be able to do it on your own. So what actually happens, what is the proof that one of the earphone is connected to the other earphone, is that when one earphone is connected to the other one, this continuous blue and red LED will stop blinking. And as you can see in my left earphone, this LED has stopped blinking continuously like in this one, because this one is now connected to this earphone. So now what you have to do of course is that you have to turn on your smartphone. Then obviously you have to turn your Bluetooth on, and then what you will see in your Bluetooth is that you will get one TWS i7 in your Bluetooth. And now you can see it's written connected to call and media audio. So you see the magic, as soon as it is connected, this also stopped blinking continuously. So this is how you can just pair your smartphone with both of these earphones. It's really very easy. So now let me just show you a sample of how the sound quality is when both of the earphones are turned on and music is played on them. So let me just play any random track of NCS and show you how is the sound volume. So I'll just take the earphones close to the mic so you can see the sound volume of both of these earphones. So this is the kind of sound volume which you get from both of these earphones. Currently I'm playing a free music. This is only an English tune, so the volume is less. But when you will play Punjabi or English or any songs, then the volume is very good. So let's talk about the charging time of the case. So the charging time for this case, how much time this case takes to full charge is approximately 40 minutes or 1 hour. That will depend on the charger you're using to charge the case. Then talking about the charging time for these AirPods, in 20-30 minutes these AirPods get completely full charged, and in around 1 hour maximum this case gets full charged. So now as the unboxing and the pairing part is done, now let's quickly get to the review of these Bluetooth AirPods. First thing first, let's talk about the build quality of these Bluetooth AirPods. So the build quality of these Bluetooth AirPods is really very good in the terms of the price that it is being offered at. These are made up of plastic but are really very comfortable in the ear when you just wear them. The size of the AirPods is a little larger than those of the original AirPods which Apple offers, but in this price range the product which we are getting is totally worth the money. So I would like to give a thumbs up to the build quality of these Bluetooth AirPods. Talking about the build quality of the case, so the build quality of the case also is pretty acceptable in terms of the money and the amount that we are paying. Next thing, let's talk about the sound quality of these Bluetooth AirPods, because that's what matters the most to most of the people out there. In my terms, in my review according to how much I have used the earphones, I really like the sound quality of these earphones in the price range in what they are being offered at. The loudness and the sound quality that we get in the earphones is pretty decent in the price range in which we are getting the earphones at. I won't say it's exceptional or out of the world, but it's really decent according to the price we are paying for these earphones. Talking about the bass offered by the earphones, so the bass is not that great. I cannot say that the bass is really very powerful or anything, but in the price range again, the bass is okayish. I won't really say it's decent, it's lower than decent but not very poor. The bass is normal as we can just get in normal earphones, but again coming to the price range point and coming to the Bluetooth connectivity without any wire, this bass is totally acceptable. Talking about the overall ups and downs and the sound quality of the vocals when the volume is at its full, that is 100%. So there was a very little amount of sound distortion which I found in some of the songs, but in most of the songs the sound quality was very good and the vocals were also very clear without any sound distortion. Coming to the point which matters a lot in Bluetooth earphones, that is the range of the Bluetooth earphones when it's connected with the smartphone. So in these earphones also I tested the range of the Bluetooth earphones. I kept my phone in one room and I went to another room without the smartphone, and I was easily able to do this. One thing which I would really like to appreciate the earphones about is the stability and the comfort the earphones offer in the ear. When I bought these earphones, I thought these earphones will not at all be stable in the ears, and when I will work out like jump or run, these will surely fall out from the ears. But I regularly use these in my gym, and these do not even move from your ear at all. When you wear the earphones, and even if you do any activity like jumping, running or working out, these earphones do not fall out from your ears at all. Only thing which is a negative point is that after 1.5 or 2 hours of listening continuously with these earphones, my left ear started to pain a bit because there is no earbud present on these Bluetooth earphones. Talking about the most important thing in Bluetooth earphones, that is the playback time of these earphones. So the one written on the box of the earphones is obviously not true. The real playback time of these earphones continuously at 100% volume after a full charge is around 2 to 2.5 hours. I used these earphones in my gym for around 2 hours continuously, and then I was able to extract some more juice out of it for around half an hour or 1 hour more. So I can say after 100% full charge, the battery backup which these earphones give are around 2 to 2.5 or 3 hours at max. And my personal opinion is that in this price range, I can't really expect more. One more thing which matters a lot is the sound quality in mic. So while talking to someone, the mic is really very good. You can easily listen to the other person's voice, but the limitation is that only one earphone works when you're talking with someone on a smartphone when these earphones are connected. So in terms of mic and sound quality while talking, it's really very great. So coming to the most important thing, that is the price of these earphones. So you must have read in the title itself the price of these earphones. The price of these earphones is around 850 rupees only, which is actually only around $12 in the US. So these earphones are very cheap. Talking about from where you can buy them, these are available online on many sites such as Amazon, Flipkart, etc. But as many people know that I have a business where I sell stuff like these, like clothing, accessories, etc. So these are also available with me for around 850 rupees. But this is not at all a promotional video for me. You can buy these online also from sites like Amazon, Flipkart, Snapdeal. But there the prices are different. Somewhere it's 1000 rupees, it's 1200 rupees. I only made this video because these earphones for me in my review are totally a bang for the buck. These offer a very good comfort and stability. They offer a decent sound amount, and the best thing is that these look a bit like Apple Airpods, and also of course they are totally wireless. There are no wires at all. These are one of the most comfortable earphones which I have ever used. And that's why I decided that I will make a video of these earphones and post it on my YouTube channel, because I personally am really impressed with the performance of this product and the price range at which it is being offered at. So guys, this was all in this video. I've given you all the information about this I7S TWS Bluetooth earphones, which are a copy of the Apple Airpods. I talked about the unboxing, a detailed review, and all the details that you need to know about this I7S TWS if you're planning to buy one of these earphones. So I hope the video was helpful. I hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, then make sure to hit the like button, and also please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and also press the notification bell, because more such technology and biking related content will be coming very soon on my YouTube channel. This is Kshitij signing off, and I hope to see you again in the next video.